Hi. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this quick because it's Mother's Day and I've got a lot to do and my hair is crazy. Shower is one of the things I need to do. And yeah, so a lot's been happening. The last time I think I updated, it was after I met the Lights Barricade. Hopefully North Texas North Texas Light Barricade. There we go. And the Veterans for Peace. Ended up flowing to one of their things. We were waiting on permits, so we finally got our permit. It was really awesome. All the guys, the police officers there were really wonderful and really approachable, and it was a really pleasant experience, I must say. I wasn't shocked, I guess, but I was relieved to find out that we can do this for free, basically, because we are practicing our First Amendment rights in just rallying for peace. They really appreciated that. They really liked that, in a sense, I felt. And I was wearing this shirt, actually, a few days ago, or last week, and Officer Thompson made a comment when I walked in about that, how I'm wearing the peace and the love shirt. And they liked my Super Love Hero idea. I met a man in there. There's a lot of good signs. I met a man in there that's got my best friend's name. Exactly. One of my best friends, Gilbert Martinez, the third. I mean, even the third. So that was pretty cool. And he was this Homeland Security investigator. That I'm sure has checked me out on Facebook now. Totally fine with that. I have nothing to hide. I'm a good person. I try to be all the time. I try to make choices that make me be a good person all the time. You know, it's only our choices that define us. Only, right? Just our choices. So anyways, I try to make good ones. But yeah, so it was a really cool experience. Myself, Paul, Dana, and Kevin were there. Dana was our spokesperson and she did a really great job. We came out afterwards and took a little picture and we're all proud. You know, that's been going on, and I've been trying to finish up, well, I don't know when I'm going to finish my chiropractic stuff. It was supposed to be done already, but after, you know, my first breakdown after Big Bend and being sick for a couple weeks, that slowed down my process. And then my car broke down again recently. The timing belt broke, but luckily I was able to fix it pretty quickly. I found the coolest, like, on-the-road mechanic, which was really cool. But yeah, I mean, it's been pretty go, and I've been sick, you know, trying to do things here and there. When I get out and do something, I just end up wearing myself down, and I got some oxygen drops, so I'm hoping that'll really help. I think it will. I think it's going to help give me more energy. I'm not really gaining too much weight yet. I've been going to the gym and trying to work out. This week, though, I got sick, and synchronicities, you know, my trainer was actually having family come in for a wedding, so it worked out really well that, you know, we weren't even training this week anyway. I'm now getting ready to go into, like, peace rally mode. It's a week from now, so I think we're meeting tomorrow to get on, like, do mode and get things happening. I've been kind of putting feelers out there, but not really getting much from anybody, which is kind of annoying. Levi, fortunately, has helped in a lot of ways. I'm hoping that he can come up with something for me. I'm just putting the prayers out, and we'll see what happens. I have faith that everything will pull together beautifully, and it's going to be a really beautiful experience for everyone. They're talking about a ton of different speakers. I really wanted to go to Philip Kingston's dinner last night and wasn't feeling well. Lay down for a nap, woke up puking. Mostly phlegm, but I think it's because I've had a couple of dogs here lately, in and out, and Zephyr and Sierra were living with me for a minute, maybe about almost 2 months, and Zephyr started bringing in stuff, and I think we started swapping it back and forth between whatever I was getting. I know Nathaniel was sick at work at one point, and think I might have grabbed something from him, and Zephyr and I have been bouncing back and forth, you know, and I feel like this little kid who's rebuilding their immune system. It's pretty interesting. But it's awesome, because I know I need to do that. So I've been trying to just load up on my vitamins and try to eat healthier and go and do juice detoxes and just give my body proper nutrition so that it can build a healthier immune system. And I'm not gonna lie, he's been working on my hips now with my chiropractic treatments, and it's been a little bit of a challenge for me, because I think it's opening up different pathways and different nerves maybe, and possibly even the things that caused my problem to begin with, to start repairing itself. And I'm feeling it. When I would get chemo treatments, I would have these pains in my uterus where the tumor was, and they sucked. I didn't really complain about them a lot, because I noticed the more I focused on them, the more they hurt. It was just easier to smile through them, and complain to just a few people every now and then. But they hurt all the time, and when I started radiation, it got worse, to the point where sometimes I just didn't even want to move, but moving made it better, you know. So it was conflicting, and it was a constant struggle I was going through that I didn't really talk about. And now that I've been getting these treatments on my hips ever since he started this one, the first time really of the more defined adjustments of my hips, I'm not gonna lie, it hurts, and it's been hurting, and it hurts in my hips, but it also is sensitive to touch, but it's also been making that same spot and those same delicate areas sensitive again. I'm feeling what feels like the same kind of pain, but I know I'm okay. I just went to the doctor, and a holistic doctor, and was tested out, and I was fine. I might have to go do another treatment just to make sure, but yeah, I mean, a month ago I was tested and everything was fine. I didn't have cancer. I was fine. So I know that that's not what this is. I know that my body's healing and correcting itself, because that's what I'm doing to it, you know? But my mind is struggling with that, because I'm human, and because I'm still processing this past year, and I realize that I'm still in a lot of fear of it. Just because I'm in remission and it's gone away, that's what they tell you. It's not really gone away. It's just in remission. You know, it can come back at any moment. And I hadn't really thought about it. I just knew I was healed, and then these pains came back and it hit me. Like, whoa. But I also know that I can do the right things, like eat the right things, and, you know, take the right supplements. I started actually taking the mushrooms again that helped me, and just like before with the radiation, they hurt that area again too. I feel like they're fixing it, you know, they're trying to heal it and repair it, and of course healing is going to cause some pain, but I don't like it. So I need to figure out a good balance where I can take that and also kind of subdue the pain, maybe, and do that just for maybe like periods of time, to where it's not too overbearing and too much on my body. Or maybe just do it at night while I'm sleeping. I don't even know if it'll allow me to sleep. I'm gonna experiment with it, because I really do feel like those mushrooms are gonna help repair my body. I was told I was put into a premature menopause or something, or early menopause, so I'm supposedly like done. I'm not gonna have kids anymore. My uterus is shut down. I need to start taking hormones supposedly, but I don't want to do any of that. So I'm probably Probably here very near and close to the future here, I'll be getting this hormone tincture that I used to take, and I'll probably start doing it that way. I'm going to probably start off with that hormone tincture, and then if it doesn't do much for me and it's not helping, then I'll go to the menopause tincture, I guess. But I feel like I'm only 37. I don't really think I'm there yet, you know, and I don't plan on being there till my 50s or 60s, so yeah, we'll see. I just know I haven't had a period in a really long time. I haven't been intimate in even longer. So, yeah, my body is completely foreign to a lot of things. I feel like this new child that was reborn again, like I've said before, and I'm literally, I feel like, in a sense, I just haven't started my period yet. And that's kind of weird and gross because that makes me like 13. But let's just say I'm doing it like the old days. Maybe I'm starting more in my late teens like we were supposed to. All the hormones make us start early now that are in our foods and whatnot. But, yeah. Anyway, I think that's about everything I needed to update everything on, or myself on, really. I really do these for me. I want to look back at this later and be able to remember everything. So, yeah, I think I'm about finished. I just know I had to talk about this. When I thought about it yesterday, a blue herring flew out of the sky, and that's a very powerful feminine energy. And I know I'm claiming a lot of my feminine power right now with this peace rally, and I just hope that I can do it justice, you know. I want to be able to go up there and say a few words and represent this movement in a good way, and myself and the church. And peace and love, you know. Peace and love. Anyways, I love you guys, and I'm tired of crying, so I'm gonna get off and blow my nose. Wish me luck. I hope to do the world some good, because it needs it. It needs it really bad. Just like I need to be my old self again. But I know I have to heal myself first before I can do anything else out there. I'm really sad because I missed this like appreciation dinner at our councilman Philip Kingston's house last night. I was invited to. I was really excited to start making connections politically. I do plan on getting involved in my political scene here in Dallas, and I want to get more involved, you know, and maybe bring a different perspective to politics that is a little more heartfelt and a little more balanced. Because I get business, I do, and I know we need to run this like a business, but we can do that from a heart center and a good place. We don't have to run all over people, we don't have to take advantage, and we don't have to be power hungry, manipulative douchebags in the process. And I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of that in politics. That's what pushed me away from it, but I want to be ready to do this, and I'm gonna be. And last night I wasn't, like I said, I woke up throwing up a lot of phlegm. I think this cottonwood's messing with me, and these dogs that have been in and out. I'm just a little baby. I guess my 13-year-old or teenage self wasn't ready yet. So I hope there's more opportunities, and I guess it's just going to take me putting myself out there and continuing to support and learn and grow, which, hey, I love to do that, so it's on. Alright, now I'm done. Love you. Bye.